Hello and welcome to this week's singing assembly. Sorry we can't be there in person to hear the voices coming back, but we're still going to get on with it as we usually would. So first thing I'd say is make sure you've got a bit of space around you, okay? Make sure your feet are flat on the floor, you're stood up, you're ready for it. If you want to give your shoulders a bit of a roll there, put them up to your ears and then fall down, up to your ears, feet apart, standing up ready for it. So what I usually do is I'll put a song on, and that could be any song you'd like. So one of your favourite pieces of music, something you've just listened to off of the internet. Well, today I've put something together for us, and we're just going to move, and it'll be my turn, your turn, and yeah, warm ourselves up. Right, start by rolling those shoulders. And then put your hands up to the top, and just let them fall. Hands up, and let them fall. That's it. Let's warm up rhythmically first. My turn, your turn. Now we're going to go on to our voices, so make sure you're getting that posh voice out, big mouths, and you get ready for it. We'll start with some sounds just to get us going, okay? My turn, your turn. Now maybe put some hand gestures with those sounds. So if we're going up, we'll move our hands up. Ready? My turn. Oh. La 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 la. So what you now need to do is put lots of sweets into your mouth. Chew them really loud, chew them. Warm up those muscles in your mouth. Then imagine it's all got really sticky in there, so you're going to move your tongue around. Warm up all those neck muscles and the tongue muscles. That's it, don't forget your shoulder rotates. My turn, your turn. Ready? La 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 la. La 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 la. Ooh. Okay, and then you can choose to perform that to any song, okay? Just get yourself warmed up. But that's nice, and now you're ready for your singing. So you're all ready for it, and you're ready to perform. So now we're going to move on to what song we are going to do. So let's start with one of our more favourite warm-ups, and this one's about going up and down. So we have a up, 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 and then down, 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 down. It's about elevator going up, and if you want to use your hands, up, 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 then please do go for it. As you keep elevator. So I'll sing it first, then you can repeat. Elevator, why won't you take me up, 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 up? Elevator, why won't you take me down, 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 down? Do it again, do you want to join in with the ups? Ready? Off we go. Elevator, why won't you take me up, 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 up? Elevator, why won't you take me down, 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 down? And now in my turn, your turn, stopping at all the individual floors. 1, 2, 3. And if you can, use your hand to show 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're not doing 5 all the way up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3. 4, 4, 4. 5, 5, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. song we're going to learn today is a sea shanty song, and this song is called Drunken Sailor. Hopefully you know it from your years throughout the school, but we're going to learn 4 different parts for it. So you could sing in 4 parts, and definitely when we get back to school, we'll divide up into 4 groups, and it's going to sound amazing. So make sure to practice all 4 parts. So the song is Drunken Sailor. So the first part is the bit we might all know. It goes, what shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Do you want to try that along with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Now the next bit, so the second part, is long sounds on what shall we do, and we hold that do. So I'll sing it to you first. It goes, what shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do early in the morning? And then for the hooray, you just slightly change. You go, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. And then you can start to put those 2 together. So we've got, let's try that second bit. What shall we do? Ready, 1, 2, off we go. What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Now the second bit is kind of a pattern that's coming downwards, which just says drunken sailor. It goes like this. Drunken sailor, drunken sailor, drunken sailor, early in the morning. Drunken sailor, drunken sailor, drunken sailor, early in the morning. And you'll notice that we don't do the hooray and up she rises. We just repeat the drunken sailor bit. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Drunken sailor, drunken sailor, drunken sailor, early in the morning. Drunken sailor, drunken sailor, drunken sailor, early in the morning. And then the 4th part is quite a different song, and this is about Cinnamon. So we go, oh Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Oh Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Oh Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? All on that day. Run to the rocks, rocks won't you hide me? Run to the rocks, rocks won't you hide me? Run to the rocks, rocks won't you hide me? All on that day. So it goes like this. Oh Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Oh Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Oh Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? All on that day. Run to the rocks, rocks won't you hide me? Run to the rocks, rocks won't you hide me? Run to the rocks, rocks won't you hide me? All on that day. It's very important to have warmed up our mouths so we can get all of those words out. So there are 4 parts to this. We've got the what should we do with a drunken sailor? That part, followed by hooray and up she rises. Then the what shall we do? What shall we do? Followed by the hooray and up she rises, hooray. Then the 3rd part is the high to low. So it goes drunken sailor, drunken sailor. And the 4th part is the Cinnamon. Oh Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Oh Cinnamon. So on the backing track, you can follow the words of it and you can join in with all 4 parts. And then at the end, what I want you to do is choose your favourite part and just sing it. And you'll notice there are 4 different voices. And obviously when we get back to school and we're in a big group, we'll put all 4 of them together. Right. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do early in the morning?
Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Drunken sailor, drunken sailor, drunken sailor, early in the morning. Drunken sailor, drunken sailor, drunken sailor, early in the morning. Oh Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Oh Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Oh Cinnamon, where you gonna run to all on that day? Run to the rocks, rocks, won't you hide me? Run to the rocks, rocks, won't you hide me? Run to the rocks, rocks, won't you hide me all on that day? What shall we do? Where you gonna run to? What shall we do? Where you gonna run to? What shall we do? Where you gonna run to? Early in the morning. Run to the rocks, rocks, won't you hide me? Run to the rocks, rocks, won't you hide me? Run to the rocks, rocks, won't you hide me? Early in the morning. What shall we do? Where you gonna run to? What shall we do? Where you gonna run to? What shall we do? Where you gonna run to? Early in the morning. Run to the rocks, rocks, won't you hide me? Run to the rocks, rocks, won't you hide me? Run to the rocks, rocks, won't you hide me? Early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Right, that's it for this week. Well done for getting through that song. Really good singing. Hopefully see you soon.